Kevin Jonson speaks about the issue Iga Khune. Yeah, he detailed a lot of things there. You know most what we are talking about when we talk about Khune, and you know what I'm saying. So you know what I'm talking about, right? So speaking about Khune, and we need to talk about Uphakamani Mahlambi. Yazi, players will surprise you. Uphakamani Mahlambi, it is said that Phakamani Mahlambi bought an alcohol at some point worth 45,000 rand on just a day at a restaurant. You know, that's how much people are addicted to alcohol. Like, you gotta ask yourself a question: were you drinking alcohol for the sake of drinking alcohol, or you were you were entertaining people with your money? That's what basically. Yeah, Temigos launch. Let's get an update about Temigos launch. Temigos launch. Ubuyile Dan has fulfilled his suspension by Orlando Pirate. Here, guys, Marumakalas. You don't want to hear this one. Mnisi, yes, Mnisi. There is a bit of a controversy there. They are saying that they gave him 1 million rand to go and seek for Isangoma, and that we're going to help them save or survive a relegation, right? Jose Rivero speaking about Buthelezi. You will remember that the Orlando Pirate goalkeeper, Sipochaene, got injured, right? And then there's a goalkeeper that was signed from Tex Galaxy, which is Buthelezi, right? So yes, nangoge Jose Rivero, the Orlando Pirate head coach, had some comment about Buthelezi. I am about to break down everything here, provided that you're interested. I'm about to divulge everything in this video, in this one video, provided that you're interested. Obviously, if you are interested, please stick around. As you stick around, there are quite a number of things that I'm requesting from you guys, and those things are: number one, subscribe; two, like the video; three, comment in the comment section below. Guys, why do you think you need to do all of these things? Well, you need to do it because doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. There are a number of things as well that are as good as what I've just named. Jose Rivero was asked about the contribution of Buthelezi at Orlando Pirate, and he has got some quite interesting response concerning that, and he says the following: the goalie Buthelezi is important in the structure, and he is a specialist. He is a specialist. He is specialist in what happened in the first minute of the game, right? Buthelezi made an early save, Jose Rivero side. But Melusi is there, and it's not a secret. He showed it last season playing for Tex Galaxy. Again, he's working very hard. He is competing with number one goalkeeper of Ghana, Richard Ofor, Sipochaene, and experience Ponchane. So you can imagine the training and the competition. Gusho Jose Rivero. I know I am not worried about the competition. Actually, I consider myself blessed. I'm learning from everyone. Our goalkeeper department says Ubuthelezi. Don't worry, Mina, I'm very much blessed that I am in a competition with the likes of Abosipochaine. But if you ask me who should be the goalkeeper at Orlando Pirates, yes, I will tell you this. Hey, I'm in favor of Sipochaine. I don't know why. Hey, that boy is dangerous. Hey, that boy is dangerous. Hey, that boy is dangerous. Sipochaine. Right. Now, do you remember I told you about the story saga Mnisi, right? Okay. Now his lawyer then came out and explained this and said, we haven't received any documents relating to this particular high court matter that they are referring to. Mnisi lawyer Kabelo Mashekot, speaking to ikickoff.com, as a lawyer, you know that without a case number, it is harder for me to believe that kind of paper from the court. So, short of being served with any papers, short of our clients being served with any papers, I am not familiar with any issue relating to this matter of a lawsuit in relation to about this money and Sangoma claim. We find it a little bit absurd, and we will deal with it through the appropriate channels in court papers and issues that need to be dealt with in proper channels. I asked my client if he had if he had been served with any papers, and he told me he hasn't received anything. I checked at my office, no one has received anything. The club knows our email address. If they want to serve via email, they have Mr. Mnisi's email address, and they have my address as well. So Ibaraka guy, look in Maramakalans. That's Maramakalans or Baraka. I think it's Maramakalans. But we gave him a Lokimali to go and consult with the traditional healers so they can help us save the club. So we want that man. Orlando Pirate Football Club, Thembinkosi Lorch, is back with the bang. She bang bang. Okay. In a statement, Lorch appeared before the disciplinary committee where he had to recommit to the pledge, says the statement from Orlando Pirates. Throughout his suspension period, Lorch demonstrated accountability for his previous actions and took substantial measures to address them. He willingly participated in clinical evaluation and has committed to follow any recommended follow-up there. Right. Furthermore, Lorch has expressed his steadfast dedication to personal growth and its fully cognizance of the repercussions should falter. Thembinkosi Lorch has successfully completed his suspension and is now eligible to rejoin the club activities and effective today. So let's check. The statement was released when 13th December, right? So as of the 13th of December, Thembinkosi Lorch is now part and parcel of Orlando Pirates structures, as he was not allowed to participate in any capacity with Orlando Pirates as far as we know. Now, the next one before Kevin Jonson is this issue got the Pagamani Mahlambi buying alcohol as if he's buying a sofa. They will surprise you. Now, I was at the restaurant a couple of years ago. He was at Al Akli. He left us. They were having a good time. 6 meters. They always have made 6 mates. Sorry, they always have made because they have money. I called the waiter over and I asked what the bill over there, and he says it's 45,000 rand. Yeah, 45,000 rand on alcohol. Well, speaking about Kevin Jonson is asked about the issue of Itumeleng Khune, to say, wait a minute, so Itumeleng Khune, what's your take when a coach? And the coach tried to be as diplomatic as possible about it. He says this is something that has to be big created to the management of this team, and that doesn't mean Kevin Jonson. It means Jessica Motawong. It means Kaiser Motawong. It means Kahisa Motawong. It means Garalsbego. It means Bobby Motawong. It means Vina Maposo. All of us put together how the club inside the village is able to control that type of news, says Kevin Jonson. It is a big part of this team, but in the end, we are able to calm the players and make them sure that they realize what is happening. All of us are not perfect, and that's the one thing we have to know. Whatever happened to some of our players, or whatever happened to some of the players outside, whatever happens to players after they play, we are all not perfect. Kevin Jonson, trying to be as diplomatic as possible. He then said, things happen like this, and we are just grateful that you work for organization like Kaizer Chiefs, and they are able to say, you know what, we will help you. So that is what I am grateful for, that the club statement says we are going to help you. I told you once before, this club is run by a man that should be working with presidents. Gusho Kevin Jonson. Hey, this man is being so diplomatic. But again, I wouldn't blame him for being so much diplomatic because, you're dealing with color chiefs here. So if it's me, if you lack professionalism, I'm gonna blame you for lack of professionalism and say you need a media training. So in a way, it's okay. It's okay. Let the man be diplomatic because I will blame him. I'll be the first one to blame him as well if it's not. If it's not, make sure. So yeah, get into the comment section below, guys. Tell me what you think about everything. I'll see you on the next video, but until then, please take care.